Alright guys, I'm back from Florida. I'd gone down for spring break. I took my 88 924S down and it did an excellent job. I had a great time in it. I even rolled over 150,000 miles on the odometer. And at the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing some of my pictures and clips from the trip. But today, I've got my zinc parts out and I actually have boxes and boxes of new parts. Getting ready to go on the Turbo S here. And before I had pulled this back, but I didn't show you the engine or anything. Now, it's been about a year since I've worked on this car, or even really pulled this up. So I just thought I would show you what it looks like as of now. And you can see this is just the stock K26 turbo here, and this is a good but used wiring harness from a 951. And the only thing I have to do is just pretty much remove some of these bolts and put the ones back in that I've had zinced. I have new spark plug wires and everything, so this car is ready to be put back together. I just wanted to finish that burgundy car over there before starting on it. So now that that's done and that car is running, that's what we're going to do. And you can see here that some of these wires on this car aren't great. So what I'm going to do also is we're going to be gutting the wiring harness out of that white 924S that I have, and we're going to be swapping it into this car. So basically all of the wiring that's in that white car has to be put in here. I'm going to try and get air conditioning put back in this car, and you can see here I need to replace the water pump, which I already have one for it, and the belts and rollers. So basically that's all this project needs, is just for me to put it back together. I have all the parts, and so that's what we're going to do. So alright, what I want to do is take all the wiring out of this car and transfer it into my turbo, since it's all hacked up and spliced to death. So I'm going to probably do that first. Then I'm going to also take the hood off this car and transfer it onto my turbo as well, since it's already white. So alright guys, once I get all the wiring and body work done, I'll start on the engine. As you can see, I've got everything here to complete it, so it shouldn't take me very long. If it was plastic or rubber, I have replaced it. That includes these spark plug wires, power steering hoses, and the battery cables. Now, if it was plated, I have replated it. It includes some of these parts and the bolts. If it was painted, then I have repainted it. And I've also got brand new sensors in the block and a new water pump ready to go on. That includes the clutch that I have already put in. So I hope you guys stick around to see me finish this project up. So one of the comments in my last video was asking me about the 951 intercooler that I have down here. Now what I did was I took the front section from a 951, cut it out, and welded it into my car here. And you can see my intercooler here, and I actually have it set up so the air flows under the bumper into it, and I don't have that set up right now because I have the bumper so that I can remove it. And once I remove the bumper here, you'll be able to see my intercooler, and there it is. It's not the cleanest thing in the world. Some of my welds are ugly, and this thing was beat up pretty bad when I got it, but it holds air. I pressure tested it, and there you go. So alright guys, that's a quick look at the 924 Turbo S, which is this month's project. I'm going to leave you now with some footage and photos of my trip. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, I've taken the 924S on the road trip this week down here in Cocoa Beach. Here's a look at my room. Great view out here. So I'm waiting for a friend to come over and we're just going to chill out and maybe take the Porsche downtown and cruise around with the top off. Alright, here's how we're hauling the surfboards in the car.
Getting ready to check out and I'm getting ready to leave Cocoa Beach. Tonight I'll be in Orlando.
So far, Orlando's been awesome. This is the view from our balcony. Then we have the pool below and the jacuzzi over there. And that's just a giant courtyard that is gorgeous. And then here's the room. And it's a 2-bedroom apartment basically with a kitchen and everything. So here's my bedroom. Now it's not as big as the master bedroom that has a jacuzzi in it, but it is pretty big, actually. It's about the size of most hotel rooms, and it's pretty nice. I got my own TV and my own bathroom, so, you know, I don't have to go out to the common area to do those things. And the common area has a kitchen, washer and dryer, and then, of course, the living room